Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, August 15th, about 11 o'clock, and we got some new neighbors in the neighborhood, so thought I'd take you to have a look, something we don't have in the States. So right here, I'm in front of the house, so right here's my house. There's Mom's old house, and we're going right over here. See if they're friendly buffalo or not. Some of this is your garden variety water buffalo. So this is the low area. So basically everything drains right into here, right in this area. There's a kind of a pond over there. So all they do is put a rope up there and burn on a little trash. Let's see how friendly these guys are. What's up, fellas? They like the mud. They're kind of cute. Got a heron over there, getting all the little fishies in the water. They just plop down in the mud. They're happy as can be. Get a little mud in there. They're just, the birds will get up there and pick off ticks or whatever they got on them, flies. Well, that one's got one right there has a turned down horn. One side is up and one side is down. It's kind of different. Little baby right there. Like, man, they just come there and they'll eat grass all day. And a lot of times they just bring them out to the field during the daytime, and then they'll bring them back to home. Keep them in the yard at night, but they'll know, you'll see them walking through the village. They know exactly where they're going, where they belong. Single file, they'll walk right on home. They do it every day. Oh, here comes a big fella. What's going on, buddy? Well, they're all coming over to see what's going on. I want to come say hello. What's up, Bubba? What's up, guys? Huh? What's up, fellas? Girls, guys? Probably, these are all probably females, most likely. Especially with the baby, I don't see any males in there. So, they're kind of cute. I'd like to have one of those at home, huh? Keep the grass mowed. And this is Uncle's shop. Ladies just hanging out. Lawn mock today, hot, very hot. This is the hangout spot. Go slow. Cha-cha, cha-cha. There you go, there you go.
ค่อยๆยาวๆนะค่อยๆถ่ายรูปเลย
มึงจะว่าเนี่ย
ค่อยๆค่อยๆ
เงินหาเงินเอาเพิ่มใส่บ่อย
Here, let me try one.
รถนะรถนะ
Here, Minnie. Let me see that one for a second. Let me do it for a second. Oh, you don't know how to share very good.
ระวังหัวล่างเจ้ามันจะปลุกมึง
Oy. Okay, let's do this one. You ready? Here we go. Now Tuesday evening. What time is it? It is almost 7 o'clock, quarter till. Got a little cold front coming through. It's been dry for a couple days. Actually, I've been having to water stuff. Yeah, I got a little cold front coming through, so we'll got some rain coming. Most likely. There goes the mangoes. Fresh mango. Don't get no fresher than that. Ant's got to that one already. If you watch Alone, they talk about making fruit leather. Goy made about 8 kilos of mango fruit leather. Just mush it up and boil it down. Another one nice and fresh. These will be okay in a couple days. Excuse me, I running out of hands to pick up mangoes. There's another one over there. Bought some furniture. Her sister bought some furniture, I guess, secondhand from some lady in the local village. I did find some Tabasco in the store the other day. Goy's breakfast for today and tomorrow. And I did ribs, leftover barbecue ribs, and then mutat KTM Pig Thai, which is garlic and pepper pork, fried. So yeah, pretty uneventful. Was blowing bubbles with the kids today. Hopefully that video turned out okay. Haven't watched it yet. Just waiting on the rain. Mr. Toad, what's going on? I don't mess with these guys. He's a pretty big old fella. What's up, man? It's hard to believe where these guys go in the dry season. But like right now, they're just little tiny babies, and that guy's, you know, a couple fingers. He's not very big, but they eat lots of bugs. That and the geckos, but the geckos poop. So like, see if I can get. Joe can hear them barking, but when they poop, it's okay. How to make a fat man sweat? Ooh, digging a ditch. Doing good on budget this month, so I figured I'd go ahead and start working on this project. So let me turn you around and I'll show you what's going on. Okay, so what I got to do is basically the same thing as we did on these walls there. We dig a trench along where the wall's gonna set for extra support, and then I build kind of a rebar cage. So basically end up with like a 30 by 30 block underneath the floor. So it's about 4.5 meters by 4.5 meters square. So that'll be the foundation for the bedroom. And the reason why I want to do this is this right here will be my shop next. And then just kind of a little driveway pad right here. So if I can get this done, get that set, and get this poured, then we can do the actual driveway pad and awning over there. So that'll help to shade the house a little bit and give us a straight in park, pull straight in and park out of the sun, because the sun is just brutal. So I don't know if you've spent much time here or never been here before, but the sun is brutal. You will get sunburned if you spend a day in the sun here. You will be crispy like fried bacon. So that's the project. This all set level now, so I got a little bit of fill. So what I dig out of, I got a channel. I got to dig a channel right along that, and this one here just another 10 centimeters on one end. But I can only do a little bit at a time and take a break, a little bit at a time, take a break, a little bit at a time. So this will take me a week to get these two things set, and then I'll have to get some help to pour the concrete. So that's this week's project, and probably next week's as well. So give you an update in a little bit, maybe give you some time lapse. And 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes, take a break, rehydrate, we'll sit down for 20, 30. Almost lunchtime anyway, and it's getting too hot to work, so. There's a nice wind breeze today though, so break. All right, Saturday morning, August 19th, 9 o'clock. We've been at it for a little while this morning. So get up and beat the heat. So got that side is done. Working on this side. Just got to dig it 40 centimeters, which is what? Let's look on the old tape. 40 centimeters, so about 16 inches deep, so I can build the cage, and that'll be enough to support that thin brick wall. We don't put the full-size bricks on it, just these little skinny bricks, so it's enough support for that. And we got some thick rod at the shop and some wire mesh for the floor, and let's go see what Goy's doing. She's been over here she's burning some of the underbrush from the teak tree that we cut down right on the line. And I had a bunch of old wood for bonfires, but you know, it's not really cold enough to enjoy a bonfire. So this is some of the wood I had stacked up, get it cleared out of my area. And she's over here working away, hard work. And she collects the charcoal and uses it for cooking. So she's kind of making charcoal. Usually they bury it in like a mud dome and light it, but she's just whatever falls out and stuff. So she gets it, throws it in the water, then dries it out and uses it again. What do you think? Yeah, slow down. Don't pass out on me. Well, slow down and take a break. It's okay to sit down. I'm on my break right now. So that's the teak tree we cut down. And you see we've been burning there for a while. Oh, that's not good, the wind picking up. Blow a spark on your mom's house and it's gone. Sparks up on the roof. Need to be careful. But we've been burning here for a while now, and you can still see there's sprouts on that tree. This stuff is resilient, man. And that's even after I drilled holes down in there and put some gasoline in it. Same thing with this one. I drilled holes down in this and put gasoline. I just pulled sprouts off of that. It's just hard to kill anything over here unless you want it to grow, and then that's all it does is kill it. We'll give you an update on the garden. I just haven't found the right mix yet. I can't get, plus it's been kind of overcast for, nothing grew for like 2 weeks. So carrots are just now starting to, they're looking okay. And that's just strictly sand underneath there. So that whole thing there is sand. So it's got some of the cocoa peat, rice husk, and charcoalized rice husk. And tomatoes kind of sprouted up this last couple days, so I buried those down to their necks. And got some chili plants, but I'm gonna keep them covered up till the sun. Long beans going in. I put a couple more over here today. Long beans are starting to go. They love the heat. And I put those two in here today. Goy planted those for me. Plenty of basil. Two kind of basil, queen basil and holy basil. Eggplants. She's been pulling some eggplants off of these guys. But man, they don't bush out like they do at my house. So, pot boom, pot boom. Radishes. I don't know if it was the weather or what, but they're not growing very good, and they just stemming out. They won't bulb out. With daikon, I think they might be okay because they're down in there far enough. They're not stemming out like that. So I don't know. We'll see. This is a new place to grow and new seasons. So that's right there. Man, is that thing getting chewed up already? God dang. That was loofah there, I think. Or that's winter melon. I put a loofah over here. But yeah, just try to see. These ants are vicious, man. Try to pull these little guys. The ants love these little. Don't need them to grow in there. Trying to keep the bottom of the tree cleaned out. But yeah. Did some mango trimming over there, so we got a little burn pile in the front going. Probably should transfer some of that back in the back, but let it dry out for a little while. But yeah, that's the update. Kitties are all getting around good. Anybody want to adopt a cat? Come on over. They're all sitting up there. What's up? What's up, Tiger? What's up, buddy? What are you doing? And Snow right there, and Brownie's back behind. But it's a little runt right there, Tiger. He's a sweetheart. Oh, Goy, working hard. All right, well, thanks everybody for watching. I'll probably end this one here. Nothing coming up. We're debating on what to do. We're going to pour concrete next week. And then we're debating on whether to go take a trip. It hasn't really rained very much, so there's waterfalls aren't going to be flowing very well. So they'll have a little bit of flow in it. So I don't know. We're trying to debate, maybe wait a little bit longer before we go. But all right, thanks for watching, and everybody have a good week. Bye bye.